Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews and another episode of the 31 Days of Horror. What I've got for you tonight is I don't really know how to class this movie. That's Brainscan. Um Basic plot of this movie has Edward Furlong back when he was still a kid, and he's a student, and he orders this interactive game to play that he wants to play. He's like what is it he has? He has like a horror club or whatever at school that he's a member of, and this stuck up teacher essentially says to him, you gotta make everything has to come by me, you know. So, well, he ends up getting this video game, and it's kind of like almost like a virtual reality type thing. But what it does essentially is it like infiltrates his brain and like makes him see stuff, and then it's quickly becoming, you know, like, is this a game or did I actually do this? And if I did this, you know, like, did I do this because of the game or what? And then you got this guy. He's what do they call him? The trickster. He's like kind of like the host of the game, and he essentially shows up, and he's like, like, yeah, don't play the game anymore if you don't want, but if you don't, you'll forget what you left in the last part. And so he's thinking, like, at this point, like, if I'm actually doing this and I've left some clue, so I gotta play the next part. So I'll leave it at that for the plot. This is a movie that is a little hard to define because it definitely falls under horror, but at the same time, it's very much sci-fi. So it's a bit difficult to really classify it. Let's put it this way. If I'm putting on my shelves, I put it with horror. If I had it sorted by sections, I would have it with horror. The effects are pretty decent all around. There's obviously like early 90s computer generated stuff at times, which looks very dated, but it kind of adds to the charm. Honestly, it's a little odd that way, but but it works. Yeah, so decent effects, pretty good acting all around. There's actually a deleted scene on this Blu-ray, and I wish it had been in the movie. It would have just made it kind of cool. I love it when you get that. When you see like a deleted scene, you're like, why didn't they edit that in? All in all, good movie though. For a rating, 8 out of 10. It's not the end-all, be-all of like 90s horror movies, but you can definitely do worse. And just be honest, the makeup on our main bad guy there is just kind of cool. So yeah, that's it for me. See you next time.